Hello everyone, how you doing in this wonderful early morning? This is Gifted Favor coming from Gifted Gates Inspiration, taking an early morning walk, really to reflect and ascribe God, meaning to give him credit for his beautification, for waking me up to see a new day, for his grace and his mercy that endureth forever. Without God, grace, without his favor, without his mercy, without his omnipotent power, we are nothing. I don't care what anyone says. Your money cannot buy salvation, cannot buy your health, cannot buy God's unconditional love. It doesn't matter how kind you are. That is excellent. But without God's grace, without acknowledging who he is, we are like dust. So I want to acknowledge him and give him praise and thanks for waking me up to see a new day as I venture out on my early morning walk. And let's give him a shout. Eko sondora mahanda babashanda. So many of us are dealing with calamity in our life. And we still have a voice, even in the midst of calamities. It could be grief, grieving from a family member who have died, terminal illness, poverty, accidents, problems with our families. Maybe your child is in jail. Maybe there's a young mother out there or woman out there who are dealing with abandonment issues. Your husband have left you, your boyfriend, your fiance, and left you carrying a fetus, did not care, or committed adultery, cheated on you. Maybe you have someone stole your wallet. You on your last penny, you have no food. Whatever the calamity is, you still got a voice to give him praise. He still woke you up to see a new day. So do a paradigm shift and take your mind off of your calamity and shift it on Jesus Christ, the supreme God who told Moses, take your shoes off, you on holy grounds, who spoke to Moses and let Moses know his omnipotent power, that there was no reason to be afraid to go and take a message, a command to the Pharaoh to let his people go. We sit down in debauchery and shame and focus on our situation when we should focus on the Lord who created us, who is the creator above all things, and who will create and deliver us out of our disasters. We don't understand that there are so many people out there in different countries who are martyred and persecuted for Christ, Eko Salamahanda Babashe, who can't even speak of Christ, who are hiding behind clothing, hiding behind their names, who can't even show their face. No one could know that they exist, who have to secretly hide to talk about God, cannot come out and talk about God. And yet we are free, are not free to talk about God because they would be martyred and killed. But we are free to worship him. Eko Sando Ramahanda Babashanda. And we are ashamed. We don't even want to give him praise and thanks. We don't even want some of us people to know that we are serving God because we are ashamed, because we are copying the people in the world. We're worried about what they would think of us. Well, I have news for you. Jesus did not worry about what they would think of him when they persecuted him, when they destroyed him. He sacrificed his life for you and me. So I'm here to tell you today, I want to give encouragement to the ones that is martyred for the Christ, to the ones that have to hide, to the ones' life that is in danger in other countries for Christ. Yet we are free to serve God, and we are complaining. So I pray for you that you will one day be free to serve God and not have to worry about your circumstances. So Father, I give you praise. And I give you thanks for your omnipotent power this morning, for your grace, for your mercy, my Lord, for your peace, for you are worthy. You are the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. I bless you in the name of Yahushua, each and every one of you. And I want to say to you, give God praise for his blessings. Give him praise and thanks when you have woken up to see a new day, because you did not have to wake up to a new day. Do not fret because of evildoers in Psalm 37, but give him praise and thanks. Give him appreciation. Show him gratitude. So Father, I bless your people that they will be mindful to give you praise and thanks. I greet you in the name of Yahushua. This is Gifted Favor coming from Gifted Gates Inspiration, blessing you and thanking you for your time. Remember, God loves you and he shall never leave you nor forsake you. Thank him even for his environment. Whatever he has done for you, give him praise and thanks. Shalom, shalom. This is Gifted Favor. Shalom.